concerning the Euler-Walker methodology for the AR model parameters for the power spectral estimation. Here we are provided with the problem statement that is having A, B and C, three parts to find solution for. So here we start with the statement. The problem starts with the autocorrelation of a sequence consisting of a sinusoid with random phase in noise is given by. Here we have been provided the autocorrelation sequence representation given by gamma suffix xx of m. This is equal to p multiplied to cosine of 2 pi f1 m added to sigma suffix omega sigma squared multiplied to del of m here. So here it is the autocorrelation of the sequence given to us, and it is provided to have a sinusoid with a random phase in noise here as represented onto the right hand side here. The problem statement continues with this given information that f1 is the frequency of the sinusoidal as represented into the first term of the RHS, p is corresponding power, the sigma suffix w sigma squared is of course the variance, representation of variance, it is square of the standard deviation here, and this is the variance of the noise here. Now condition is put up here that suppose we attempt to fit an AR2 model to the data, so that time we have to find the solution for part A, that is determine the optimum coefficients of the AR2 model as a function of the variance sigma suffix w sigma squared and f1. Next to that, in the part B, we are asked to determine the reflection coefficients denoted by capital K1 and capital K2 corresponding to the AR2 model parameters. And lastly, in the part C, we are asked to determine the limiting values of AR2 parameters, and here Kj and K2 as the variance sigma suffix w sigma squared that tends to the value 0 here. So here it should be basically K1 here, a typo mistake here. Now this is the problem statement, and now we are going to find the solution for part A. Here in the part A, the question you see, determine the optimum coefficients of the AR2 model as a function of the variance and the frequency component here. So here as a solution to the part A, we can start with the autocorrelation function element. So gamma suffix xx of 0, that is equal to capital P added to the variance sigma square in the suffix w is there. Next to that we have gamma suffix xx of 1, that is equal to capital P multiplied to the cosine function of 2 pi f1, and then the third one gamma suffix xx of 2, it is equal to capital P multiplied for cosine function of 4 pi f here. Now by the use of Levinson-Durbin algorithm, we have small a1 of 1, that is equal to negation of the ratio of gamma suffix xx of 1 divided by gamma suffix xx of 0 here. So the substitution from the above equations, we can get it to the form minus of the ratio where numerator is capital P cosine of 2 pi f1 divided by capital P added to sigma suffix w, sigma is squared here. So this is what the substitutions. Here we have the numerator from the second equation and the denominator from the first equation here. So this brings K1 value is equal to A1 of 1 here. Next to that we have capital E1 is equal to 1 minus K1 square in multiplication to gamma suffix xx of 0. So here we can again make the substitutions on the RHS for K1 and gamma suffix xx of 0. So E1 becomes capital P square sine square of 2 pi f1 added to twice of capital P into the variance sigma suffix w squared, and this is further added to sigma suffix w, sigma is having the power 4, and in the denominator we are left with capital P added to the variance of the noise, that it is sigma square in the suffix w here we have. Next to that, after a1 of 1 and the use for determination of capital E1 here. We require A2 of 2. So A2 of 2 here is equal to minus of the ratio where the numerator is, we have the gamma suffix xx of 2 added by A1 of 1 in multiplication to gamma suffix xx of 1 divided by capital E1 here. So this is equal to minus of capital P multiplied to sigma suffix w sigma squared multiplied by cosine of 4 pi f1 minus p square multiplication to sine square of 2 pi f1, and this is divided by capital P square sine square 2 pi f1 added by twice of capital P multiplied to the variance sigma suffix w sigma squared and further added to sigma to the power 4 in the suffix w. It is there for representation of the white noise here. So here we have A2 of 1 that is equal to A1 of 1 added by A2 of 2 multiplied by A1 of 1 here. So the substitutions from the earlier equation gives it to the form minus of, we have the ratio capital P multiplied to cosine 2 pi f1 divided by capital P added by sigma suffix w which is squared, the variance, and this is in multiplication to the square bracket that has the first term as 1 added to the ratio of where the numerator is capital P square sine square 2 pi f1 minus capital P multiplied to sigma suffix w squared in multiplication to the cosine of 4 pi f1, and this is divided by capital P square sine square 2 pi f1 further added to twice P sigma suffix w squared further added to sigma to the power 4 in the suffix w is there to represent it is for the white noise here. So this way we have the solution to the part A here. You can see the equations which are the functions of the variance and the frequency component f1 here. Now let us focus our attention on to the solution for part B here. So for part B we can mention K2 to be equal to A2 of 2 here, and thereupon K1 will be equal to A1 of 1 as we have just now given in the above step here. So this can be the solution to the part B, and now let us have our attention to find the solution for part C. So for part C we can have the condition utilized that it is provided in the problem statement when the variance of the noise, that is sigma suffix w sigma squared, it tends to 0. We have A2 of 1 given by minus of cosine of 2 pi f1 multiplied to the bracket that has the addition of 1 to again 1. So this becomes minus 2 times cosine of 2 pi f1, whereas we have A2 of 2 that is equal to 1. Therefore we have K2 is equal to 1 and K1 is equal to, we have minus of the cosine 2 pi f1. So this can be the solution to part C here. So this way we have solved problem based on to the model parameters Euler-Walker equation methodology here.